Position, Etihad 140 Heavy. Toronto Pearson Ground, Philippines 116, ready for pushback, requesting runway 33 right. Philippines 116, pushback approved, expect runway 23. Toronto Pearson Airport, ATIS information Bravo, time 0131 Zulu, wind 230 at 8, visibility 15, temperature 4, dew point 1, altimeter 2952 remarks, no light aircraft accepted at this time landing runways 23 and 24 left. Departing runways 23 and 24 right advise on initial contact, you have information Bravo. Toronto Pearson Airport, ATIS information Bravo, time 0131 Zulu, wind 230 at 8, visibility 15, temperature 4, dew point 1, altimeter 2952 remarks, no light aircraft accepted at this time landing runways 23 and 24 left. Departing runways 23 and 24 right advise on initial contact, you have information Bravo. Toronto Pearson Airport, ATIS information Bravo, time 0131 Zulu, wind 230 at 8, visibility 15, temperature 4, dew point 1, altimeter 295.
What's up, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Just checking a couple things here. There we go. Count the seats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 passengers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. window shot. There we go. Alright. Before we get started here, guys, I'm going to program everything into FMC, get our briefing done, so just bear with me here. Also got to get our briefing going on flight plan, so let me tune into ATIS, and I'll let you guys see the screen. Let's tune into ATIS first. Kill this music. There we go. Turn it down a little bit for you guys too. There we go.
Zulu, wind 230 at 8, visibility 15, temperature 4, dew point 1, altimeter 2952. Remarks: no light aircraft accepted at this time. Landing runways 23 and 24 left. Departing runways 23 and 24 right. Advise on initial contact. You have information.
23 and what? 23 and 24. Wait. Departing 23 and 24 right.
ATIS information Bravo, time 0131 Zulu, wind 230 at 8, visibility 15, temperature 4, dew point 1, altimeter 2952. Remarks: no light aircraft accepted at this time. Landing runways 23 and 24 left. Departing runways 23 and 24 right. Advise on initial contact. You have information Bravo.
Bravo.
Toronto Pearson Airport, ATIS information Bravo, time 0131 Zulu, wind 230 at 8, visibility 15,
Alright, we got
temperature
you, buddy.
4, dew point 1, altimeter 2952. Remarks: no light air.
Thanks, bud. Alright, let's go take this 208 Caravan here. What do I need? I need a... There we go. Alright, so this is saying we take off at 100%, flaps 10, trim at 10%. This is saying we got V1, VR, V2. Saying rotate it 65 knots. Let's get everything programmed in here. Supposed to be taking off at 2:15. Flight 2:15. Departure runway. What are we close to? What are we close to? 23 and 24 right. Might as well do 24 right. Alright, let's show you guys what I'm looking at here. Alright, we're going to depart runway 24 right. I don't know where I'm arriving yet. Let's go check in here. KIAG. They have an ILS on 28 right. We're coming on 28 right. $281. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Arrival runway is going to be 28 right. Auto altitude passengers. Full. Freight. Don't think we're going to be having any extra freight. Let's go and put our 0 fuel weight in. Passengers up at, what did I say? 9 passengers, right? 9 passengers. Cargo. Get 900 pounds of cargo. Alright, so this puts our 0 fuel weight at 7.3. It's a heavy 0 fuel weight, I'll tell you that. That's all good. Alright, that's where it's got us at. Now we're going to swing around because we want to see Niagara Falls. All right. So I don't like how we're coming over that angle. I kind of want to come over here, but I'll detour a little bit off the path. And I'm not gonna worry about it. All right. Whew, that could have been salty. Let's just say that. Salty. All right, that's all in there. Let's gin this flight. Right. What do we got? What do we got here? 36 minutes of airtime, block fuel 11:43. 11:53 is fine, and right over takeoff weight a little bit. What is it? Yeah, it's because of that extra passenger. 383. There we go. All right, cool. Just gonna be me flying the plane. We got time set for noon, so we got a good. Our weather's gonna be set at that. All right. Weight's good. Okay. Scroll through here. I'm assuming we're not gonna have anything as our fuel. 7,000 feet is where they got us at. There's our things. Now it's gonna have any takeoff or landing data because of the type of plane I selected. All these NOTAMs. Alright, there we go. I didn't think so. Let's go. Wind's good. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get this programmed into the FMC. Alright. Let's go ahead and get our KIAG. Maybe our place here. CYYZ. I don't think we're going to put in a departure here. We can use a departure proceeding. Departure proceeding, we're going to depart. Look at that. Does have us a Mavan? Yeah, the Mavan 2. That's what it has. We have a Mavan 1. So the Mavan 2, we have a Mavan 1. No. Alright, Mavan 2. Oh, they had me going to CYYZ. Let's just go to Rycom. And be at runway 24 right. I guess a 24B will right. Add that into our flight plan there. Our SID, and now let's get our star in here. KIAG, procedures, approach. Don't have any arrival patterns. We were going to do a 28 right. It'd be cool to come over 10, in fact. Let's screw that 28 right. Let's come over 10. Yeah. Or maybe 6. What's 6 look like? 6 is short, 10's very short. Let's come in on 6. It's a short runway, but we got this. Alright, we're gonna come in on 6. Scratch that here, we're gonna runway 6. It's on the 61 degree. Okay. I need to clear nav 1, but it won't let me. Okay. We're taking runway 6. Wotku, we'll take the Wotku. Approach. Alright. Good, because this has me right where I want to go. Right over, kind of specking everything out. There's already a plane there. Alright, let's do it, gentlemen, ladies, fellas, everybody. Oh, let's put my final 592. I always like to set my final altitude here. Alright, altitude set. Alright, I think the computer's good. Everything's squared away in there. We've got our route in there. Filed. Stay just out of that. What is the NOTAM? Aircraft restriction. Aircraft larger than Dash 8Q4 not authorized. Wow. Cool. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's pull up our checklist. Any weather I need to be aware of? Wow, 15-mile view broken at 22. All right. let's end that. Let's get the checklist up. All right, and let's get our plane going here. Oh, what a beautiful boy. It's a good looking plane. Oh my gosh, look at this huge, massive thing next to me. What are you doing in the general aviation parking, dude? What are you doing? What are we doing? All right, let's go ahead and plug in our calculations for infinite passengers so we can go and get this squared away. Like I said, it should be a 35 minute flight. We're going to plug in 35. We give us a little extra time here. We will go ahead and do their boarding music, which means I will go ahead and kill the electro. And start. Everything looks successful there. Switch over here. Should start queuing their music here soon. Yep, it's queuing. All right. Let's get our checklist started. All right, so make sure I've got our briefing here in here. So I've got runway 24 right, 100% flaps 10, rotate at 65, get our trimmer, climb to 7,000. We'll come in here, get our FMC programmed here, get our SID, get our approach, get our altitudes. Maybe we'll climb to 7,000 here. Throw that in. All right, that looks solid to me. Let's make sure our cams are good. I want to set up a lock cam in, or a lock cam here. Tail cam's fine. Scenic cam's good for now. We'll set up an exterior drone right on the outside. Right here. All right, cool. That looks good. Make sure our HUD's turned totally off here when we're doing this view. I always want to use Captain Squared. Okay. Everything looks good to me. Let's turn down this music a little bit. Let's go and get squared away. Let's go board checklist. Let's go master battery switch on. It's a trim down checklist. So with this one, master switch on. I don't know if everything's going to come alive or not. I don't think it is. I think it's an older cockpit, so nothing comes alive. Go ahead and get our APU. Don't have to worry about that. Our briefing. So we'll get on here. Taxi runway 24. Get approved. We're going to go flaps 10, trim 10%. Throttle up to 100%. Rotate at 65. Climb to 7,000 via the SID, the Mavan 2 SID. Maintain that all the way down south until we hit our Watgu for runway 6 approach, which will come into that at 3,300 feet. Runway 6 at 61 degrees there. I guess that's when I need to put my landing profile and stuff in. So normal takeoff, that's all of that. See, that's saying rotate at 70, 75. I'm gonna change my rotate to 75. They're saying flaps 20 for a normal takeoff. We'll keep flaps 10. Oh, here we go. This is cool. VR 70, 75 at a 20-degree flap. Interesting things. Then you gotta figure out which one it works. Takeoff speeds, like I said, right here. Rotate, yeah, 7. All right, we'll call it a VR at 70. Here we go. I like these landing speeds here. So again, what's our weight? We're at 83. So we're gonna be landing at 78 on 30-degree flaps. Yeah, it says final approach speed 87. approach 87. Flaps 30. Trim 15. They want us to flare at 80. And we'll touch down at 78. I like that. Alright, we look good here, y'all. Alright, briefing complete. V1, we got all of our V speeds good. Let's go check back into our flight instrument panel here. Controls, okay, good. Got nothing on here, so I can ignore that. Brakes are set, throttle is idle. Suppose check, flaps are retracted. Let's go ahead and get our systems on. Don't have to worry about that. We're gonna get nav lights on. Our fuel plan is filed. I mean, our flight plan is filed. Our fuel quantity is checked. We're gonna have good on fuel. We've tuned to ATIS. We've got that good. Weather good. Let's make sure ATIS has not changed on us. So make sure we're still good for runway 24 right.
ATIS information Bravo, time 0131 Zulu, wind
Go and get our beacons on.
Visibility 15, temperature 4, dew point 1, altimeter 2952 remarks, no light aircraft accepted at this time, landing runways 23 and 24 left. Departing runways 23 and 24 right, advising
Perfect.
initial contact. You have information Bravo.
Let's go ground. Let's get our pushback clearance. Actually, we don't need a pushback. We're going to request just a taxi. Let's go and get everything going here.
Ground, November 844 Juliet Yankee, ready for
all right, throttle's idle.
Bravo,
Clear prop.
Runway 23,
Engine 1.
November 844 Juliet Yankee, pushback approved. Pushback approved, November 844 Juliet Yankee.
All right, let's go and request our taxi.
Toronto Pearson ground, November 420 Alpha Fox.
I should have requested a specific runway. I want 24 right.
Toronto Pearson ground, Etihad 140.
Hope he gives me 24 right.
Pushback with information Bravo.
Etihad 140, pushback approved.
Pushback approved.
November 420.
24 right, yes.
Taxi to runway 24 right. Contact tower when ready.
All right.
Toronto Pearson taxiing to runway 24 right, November 420 Alpha Foxtrot.
Aircraft 3160, taxi to runway 24 right. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 24 right. Air Canada.
All right, engine's good. Seatbelts on. Let's go ahead and set our flaps. They want flaps 20. We'll give them flaps 20. They want trim 10%. We got trim 10%. Let's roll. Let's get our head of Swiss pilot over here. They do not want to deal with Swiss pilot.
Planning to disarm doors for departure. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard this flight. We hope you enjoy flying with us. Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all passengers to watch our cabin crew display the safety features of the aircraft.
And you're all the way over to 24 right. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Swooga? What's up, Swooga? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Alright, let's continue this checklist over here. Seatbelt's good, no smoking's on. Flaps check at 20 degrees. Trim set, 10 degrees. Flight controls free and correct. Taxi clearance good to go. We're already good on that move. Gyro turn coordinator's good to go. Artificial horizons direct during turns. Correct. Taxi clearance good to go. Ready for takeoff. What's this? Infinite flight button. It's kind of like Microsoft Flight Simulator, only since my PC is not substantial. I don't have the video card. I've been playing this quite often. It's pretty in-depth for the mobile, you know. Running it on a iPhone. I'm happy with it. Alright, so that looks good. Let's go ahead and get you guys in with a little bit more screens here in front of y'all. See what we're doing. flying a 208 Caravan.
For everyone's safety,
Figured it'd be the best for sightseeing. Alright, where am I coming up here? I'm gonna go behind this runway. I don't want to cross that runway. I'll take that turn right here. Whoa there, Nelly. He's gonna make me wait for him. I knew it. Surprised ATC didn't tell me to stop. Alright, let's get rolling.
Maple 992, ready for push back with information Bravo. Crossing runway 33 right, F-handed 538. Maple 992, push back approved. Touch back approved.
Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic strap over your head.
Toronto Pearson Ground.
Not bad graphics for a freaking game. Streaming it, so I've got it mirrored to my PC. And then I stream my PC. And then of course, oh shoot, I'm not allowed to cross this unless I get clearance. Oh shit, that would have been, what is this, 3-3 right?
November 420 Alpha Foxtrot. Request permission to cross.
Wow, that was bad. I don't think anything's coming, but still. So anyway, yeah, I've got, you know, and then I'm using Streamlabs, of course, to get everything going.
Crossing runway 33 right. November 420.
It's pretty cool. I got everything set up so I can share different aspects of the screen, and then I've got a controller hooked up, and then I've got a mouse hooked up. Sounds like there's something very large behind me. Yes, there is. The plane that I scooted ahead of. Alright, let's see. Where are we going here? We go straight all the way down here. We're going to be here for a while. What a long ass taxi. Ooh, let me get on center line here. Ooh, I'm going fast too. Gotta trim that speed. We're going a little too fast. I'm gonna get a warning. Almost 2 knots away. Real players, boss. Nope, real. It's online. Expert server. Takes a while to get to the frickin' expert server level, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, even if you play not expert server, you can play real online with people, the casual server, but you don't have real ATC. When I talk to ATC here, it's real live ATC because I'm on the expert server. The training server also has live ATC, but anyone could be an ATC, so sometimes it's a little less formal. On this, with the expert server, the ATC has to go through formal training, and then you have to have someone from the dev actually enable it so you can do it. So it's pretty real life, the ATC. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's nowhere near like Microsoft Flight Simulator, that in depth, but for a mobile application, I've been very happy with it. Alright, we're going to tune to tower here in a second. And when you fly the larger planes, they've got a solid autopilot, auto land feature. Let's go ahead and tune to tower. Let's go to request departure out of our 24 right. We're departing south. We'll do it in sequence.
Toronto Pearson Tower, November 420 Alpha Foxtrot. Ready for departure in sequence at runway 24 right.
Alright, let's get our rapport checklist squared away.
Good day.
Delta 37, please follow instructions. I'm sorry, Delta 37.
I don't know if he got clearance to hit runway, did he? Alright, we're going to hold short here. Alright, brake set. Throttle is idle, spoilers are retracted, takeoff flaps are checked, trims checked, cabin is ready, radio is set. We are waiting takeoff clearance. Let's go and get our strobe lights on and our landing lights. All right, let's get in the cabin. Let's go up to the official hold short line here. Wonder how busy the traffic is, because it sounds like this guy is busy, who's ever manned an ATC. It's coming in. Yeah, he's got a bit of traffic bogged up in here. Wow, that's crazy. Who's ever managing approach is messy. Okay, another question. You are using mouse keyboard? Yeah, okay, no. So it's using, I've got a dongle. I got a dongle hooked up to the iPhone, which allows me to charge it lightning and also use a USB mouse. So I've got a USB mouse, which allows me to do the touch right here that you see. And then Bluetooth connection, I've got the PlayStation 4 controller, which allows me to do a lot, like throttles and stuff, and flaps, brakes. I can do a lot with the controller. And then I've actually got, as you can see on the screen here, Live Flight Connect, which is, it connects through my Wi-Fi, and it shows you all the stats that you see down here in regards to my gear up, gear down, my stats on the left-hand side, my stats on the right-hand side. So it's actually pretty cool. You can fly IFR just using that. So. But a little bit of everything. I don't really touch the screen because I don't need to. I've got the iPhone on a stand. Now we just got our clearance to hold short 24 right. We've been holding short 24 right for a while now, so we're not going anywhere.
November 420 Alpha Foxtrot.
It's pretty fun. Where'd this Swiss pilot come in at? You gonna piss me off, dude? I'm gonna be behind you. That's some bold. Alright, so we got everything ready to go. We were just ready for that final clearance. Give me a lineup and wait. Also, you've got a lot of updates they've been pushing out. But they've got a tug that can push your plane now instead of just doing a normal pushback. I'm gonna be using on fuel. I mean, I got enough. Dang.
Toronto Pearson Tower.
Bro, you gonna give me a takeoff clearance or not? Let's go. Like, where am I? Hey, give me the takeoff. Give me the lineup and wait clearance. No one's coming in on my runway. You're landing on 24 right. I mean 24 left. He's coming 24 left. Give me the lineup and wait. Let's go. I can actually control quite a bit from my keyboard too. Like for example, I can go lights if I hit, if I come over to here, hold on, let me make sure I got it. Live light. And yeah, see, my nav lights can be turned off from my keyboard from my computer. So I've actually got some keyboard commands that I can use. So a lot of inputs. I got the PC keyboard, the mouse, the PlayStation controller, which allows me actually quite a bit of automation if I wanted to. Dude, if you don't give me the daggone takeoff clearance. Let's make sure nav's good. Yeah, everything's good there. I'm gonna go set up the autopilot. Want me to climb to 7,000. What's gonna be our climb rate? I didn't even pay attention to that. You have a climb rate for us? I mean, I can assume. Where's my flight plan? There we go.
Etihad 140, line up and wait runway 23.
Line up and wait runway 23. Etihad 140.
Etihad flight 073, exit runway when able. Contact ground on the taxiway.
Wheel code.
I've actually never had a,
073.
I've never had to wait this long for takeoff clearance. Last night when I was on, I hopped on a real quick one. Oh, there we go. Cleared for frickin' takeoff. Thank you.
Cleared for takeoff.
Actually, I could do all those commands as well if I wanted
40
to.
Alpha Foxtrot.
With the keyboard. I don't. Alright, Archivores release. We're gonna do a rolling. Should we do a rolling takeoff? Yeah, we'll do a rolling takeoff. Alright. Alright, we're still good. Just confirm again, flaps are good, trims are good, strobe lights good, landing lights good, autopilot plugged in.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 23.
What is this takeoff here so I know? 24 right, 24 right, 24 right, 24 right, 24 right,
You
24
will call my
right,
case.
24 right,
Air
24
France
right, 24 right, it's
999.
237, 237, 237. 237. 237. Bingo. Alright, we're rolling. Max throttle.
Air Canada 10.
Airspeed's alive.
Departure in sequence at runway 24 right.
Ooh,
Departing straight out.
I got wind. Why am I rotating?
Etihad 101, line up and wait runway
You won.
24 right.
Line up and wait runway 24 right. Air Canada 10.
Yeah, I'm heavy. Let's climb, please. I just gotta manage the rudder. There we go. VR. Rotate. Positive rate. No gear to worry about.
Hotel Zulu Delta Hotel Mike. Ready for departure at runway 23.
Autopilot enabled. Maintain climb 500.
V1.
Now you give me the V1. That's a rough takeoff. I'm not sure if the wind was a little bit of headwind, but 8 knots headwinds. Yes, yes, I have definitely thought about taking some flight lessons in real life. In fact, I want to do a discovery flight here at my local airport. It's expensive, but now I've really been looking into it. In fact, I'd love to have some ways. I've actually looked into it. There's some ways you can work it out. We'll climb 800 here. 7,000, as long as I can maintain my speed. What's my airspeed? 129. Let's climb 1,000. So there's a couple different licenses I've looked at. The glider license I'm kind of interested in. You can get something called a motor glider, which you can launch yourself, but then you have to get, pay attention to thermals and it's gliding. It's not, So then I'm like the light sport aircraft. Frequency change, good day.
Frequency change approved November 40.
Let me turn this down a little bit so I'm not competing with the frickin'. But yeah, no, I've looked into it. The light sport aircraft is what I'm really looking into. It takes half the time instead of the 40 hours required. It's 20 hours. Of course, it usually takes double the amount of time. But I'd be really trying to get it done as close to that 20 hours as I could. But I'd love to do it. I think it'd be sweet. I'd like to get an ultralight. I've thought about doing ultralight flying. Take a couple of lessons before I get my full-on license, getting an ultralight. But the thing is, I could only do solo fly. I couldn't take anyone up with me. With light sport, I can fly 2-seaters, day, visual flight rules. Let me kill flaps. Keep trim at 10. Now let's go ahead and enable LNAV here to get this turn. Where am I at here? Yeah, we went far enough off that. I'm almost at 3,000, so they'll be happy. Actually, I don't think he gave me instructions, did he? I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to go back and find, but did he give me instructions for what to climb to? No, he just said clear for takeoff. He didn't tell me to climb to any certain amount. So this is what I really only need. I really think I only need a video card. I think that's the only thing that I'm lacking. So if I could get an external unit, Lightning, external GPU box, and then like a solid, you know, video card, I think I'd be fine. A problem is just my video card. And when I play Microsoft Flight Simulator, I want to run top line graphics. So I'm thinking like the 3 series. Oh shoot. I didn't know it was going that fast. Yeah, 30 series car. That's what I was saying. Not 3 series. 30 series, yes. Yeah, as I was looking. It looks like I could get a card for 400-500. It looks like. And then the box itself looks to be another 3. So 600-700, maybe 800, all in total, with the box and the GPU. Definitely ain't happening anytime soon, I can tell you that. Yeah, I just don't think the 10 series is gonna do. Like what I've been looking at, I'll have to go pull it up. What I was looking into was like the 30. Let's see here. Well, I'd love to have the RTX 3080, but it was not that. What was I looking at? Yeah, 1.5. Yeah. Yeah, so here's RTX 3080, $700, brand new. GDDR6, 10 gigs. No, I agree. It will be something I'll eventually probably pick into. I don't know, I gotta kind of pick and choose, right? Here, we're getting ready to cross it over the giant. Let's see here, let me go. Leaving Canada and heading to the States. Yeah, it'll definitely happen. I got a couple purchases coming up here that we're gonna get Jessica a whole new car, and eventually I gotta get a new car. So it won't be a near term. And honestly, I don't know if where it comes in with the PS5, because eventually I'd like to grab a PS5 too. I just can't stem on it. So I don't know. And then again, it also could be if I want to spend $1,500. Like I could get like several flight lessons in for $1,500. Especially here, I've looked in it on my local. You know, if you ever come down, we should do a discovery flight, a 1-hour flight, and to add a person is just $25. And I get to log all of it. All of it is flight hours. So it all goes towards it at the end. Come down, we should do a flight. trying to think. There's a glider place. I mean, the airport is literally 5 minutes away from my house. The little local airport here. And they've got a ground school, regular ground school with like standard aviation, general aviation aircraft, like your Cessna 150s, 172s, your Pipers. But they've also got a gliding or not a gliding academy. Well, I guess maybe academy too, but a gliding club, which is pretty cool. They don't have any motor gliders, but you can. It's like a $350, $450 one-time fee, and it's like $35 a month, and you have access to their gliders for $10 rental fees. You got to pay for the tow up, since they're not motor gliders; they're just standard gliders. So you got to pay for the tow. But I've always thought that'd be cool too, because without an engine running, I mean, you're just up in the air. All you hear is the sound of the air going by. Completely silent up there. What golf game is it? I have one that I played because it was a free download on PlayStation. I can play some games on the laptop. It's just I can't play graphics heavy games. I mean, I've got that i7, 16 gigs of RAM. My RAM's fine. My processor's fine. I just don't got the video. Alright, we're getting ready to come up on Niagara Falls here. It's like mini golf, but with custom levels. Oh, sweet. Alright, I'll check that out. Let's go check inside the cockpit here. I forgot I don't have a live cockpit. I might be on a little bit later on some Fortnite or Rocket League or something. I'll let you know. Right now my TV is being occupied. Alright, where are we at on our flight plan? Holy moly, what is going on? Okay. I was like, what? Alright, so Niagara, I almost said Niagara Falls. I shit you not, I almost just said Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls should be dead north of us here. Yeah, you good, bro. Swooga and Friends. Why is your name Swooga and Friends? That's weird. Alright. Thinking about getting a little lower here on the descent. Come on, man, a little lower. Alright, let's go ahead and get VNAV enabled. Alright, let's go check our weather here. Alright, views, 10 statute miles, overcast, 5,000. 10 knots of wind, coming from 210 degrees. a little tail wind. Yeah. Much better if we came in on 24, but then we don't get the beautiful view. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and drop us down here. 4,500. I'm actually gonna take control of the aircraft. All right. Wind's kind of pushing. All right, Niagara Falls. Make sure we got everything right here.
Bank angle.
Don't give me no bank angle, bull. YSM. All right, let's see here. Wow, that wind is just pushing. Where's NY 24? What is this right here? Niagara District? Okay. See NQ3. Okay, so yeah, it's way over there. All right, let's see. I think that's where I need to go. Right there. Niagara Falls. There we go. There's the falls, everybody. We'll do a high pass and we'll do a low pass. That wind, 25 knots. Look at that. It's jostling us. Falls are right ahead. Just go ahead and do a little bit of a descent there. Coming a little low on them. There's the falls. Of course, I'm sure it looks a lot better in person, right? No? Doesn't? Alright. Let's go ahead and swivel like this. And there we go. There's the Niagara Falls. That's what everybody comes to see. Pretty sure they come right there. It's the biggest one. Wow. Seeing Microsoft Flight Simulator, I think it'd be so much cooler. Alright, well there's our sightseeing tour. Hey, hold on, wait, our inside person wants to see it. Interior drone 1. Let him see it. Gotta watch my bank angle. Gotta watch my bank angle. Where's my bank angle? 22 degrees. $18, $17, $16 degrees. $21 degrees, 20 degrees. There we go. The Niagara Falls, everybody. If you ever wanted to go see it, now you have. Alright, let's go ahead and prepare our landing and our final approach in here. Let's go ahead and get our altitude up a little bit. Switch to the pilot here. And let's do this. Alright, KIAG. Let's go ahead and announce our inbound landing runway 6. We'll come straight up.
Niagara Falls Unicom. November 40 Alpha Foxtrot is 8 nautical miles to the west at 3,400 feet.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really concerned with this wind at 25 knots. Alright, let's go ahead and get our speed down. Get our checklist back up. Alright, briefings. We're gonna come down, runway 6 approach. Pull up here. We're going to come to Wokgu on the runway 6 approach at 3,300 feet. Runway 6, align on with the localizer at 61 degrees. Do I have a better? Yeah, at Euclid we'll line up at 61 degrees. Should be good. Flaps. V speeds. Flap speeds. Holy
Bank
moly.
angle.
I'm totally aware of that bank angle. Sorry about that, passengers. I need to have my autopilot on if I'm going to be doing this. Let's go VNav, LNav, enable next position. Let's go warp to activate leg. Alright, let's do my briefing. Alright, runway 6, 61 degrees. Approach speed at 87 degrees, flaps full at 30, trim 15%. Come down, flare at 80, touchdown, landing at 78. I'm about to make this turn right now to Euclid. About to activate this leg right now. Kill speed 100. I need my flaps. I forgot to look at my flap speeds. Flaps for the 208. I don't have. Flaps for the 208. $10, $175, $20, $150, and $30 at $125. Let's go ahead and flaps 10. Alright, let's go ahead and decrease to our approach speed at 87. Alright, approach speed 87 tuned in, LNAV enabled, VNAV enabled. Let's go back to our checklist. Alright, approach briefing complete, descent preparation complete, fuel quantity check, weather check, seatbelts on, no smoking on, ATIS check, approach speed check, landing lights on, they never went off, but I will validate. Landing lights on, check. Do we have a local levelizer flight? Yes, we do have a local level flight. Final approach speed hit. At this point, I'm going to disengage LNAV and maintain the plane myself. At this point, I'm also going to. Wow, the winds suck. I've got tailwind out the Yeezu. Disengage VNAV. Everything's off except, I'm going to do a little bit more trim. Trim's at 20. Everything's off. Except I do have my speed maintaining 87. Do have that auto throttle. I don't like have to hold the stick as much. I'm going to highly trim this up to 50. Ooh, too much trim. Trim to 40. Says I need to be down a little bit more. What am I aiming for? 1181, okay. Good on this. Winds are pushing hard. Let's go flaps 20. Gears down, don't have to worry about it. Winds at 13. Still locked on this, 261. One. Do a little bit of trim's maintaining. Everything's good here. I never announced final.
Niagara Falls Unicom, November 420 Alpha Foxtrot is on
A lot of tailwind here. It's just going to push me down this runway. Alright, I'm about to take it all off in a second. Minimums, plane's fine. good here. Good descent rate at 400. Flaps 30. Touchdown right at 78 if I can. That's the goal. I'm supposed to flare at 80, but I'm already there. Holy moly. Get down. There we go. That wind, still something's pushing left. Some very heavy winds. Jeez. Oh, my ground speed. I was paying attention to airspeed, but it's because of the wind. I was flying. Park our general aviation right here. Or fly something a lot bigger next. The big boy plane. Alright. Strobe lights off, landing lights off. Spoilers are retracted. Flaps are up, trim's good. Brakes are set, throttle is idle. Go ahead and turn off the engine. Seatbelts off, no smoking. Lights, beacon, nav. Master switch off. Alright. Let's go check out that landing. I'm kind of interested on if I hit the tail. Because I was just looking straight up in the air. Let's go back, replays. It's a good hour-long flight there. Let's first take a look off at this takeoff. Should be a very weird takeoff. It's just a very weird everything. So I stalled because I didn't even want to go up. Look at this. See, I don't know why I started going right. I know, because I had the freaking autopilot on at 51 degrees. And then I'm like, oh no. So I'm just riding. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. And I'm finally like, okay, let's just get back on the ground, gain some speed. And I did. Right when I did that, I gained some speed, and I launched without any problem. That was just weird. Alright, let's check this. So first off, are we center? First thing, always check on my landings. Am I on the center line? And no. You can see where I angled. I'm going off right now. I get that corrected here. Again, do you see that cut right? And I know the autopilot was not on there. Let's try this again. What a touchdown. Let's just ride those back two wheels. And maybe that's what it was. I rode the back two wheels, and so any variation on them coming down could cause me to spoo right or left. Spoo? See what happens here. 81, 75 touchdown. I didn't tail strike at all. It's just not a bad landing. It's just wasn't good landing. Let's just say that. All right, let's do another one. I'm gonna take a bathroom break though. Let's see here. Pause. Let's do a little text. B break. Oh no. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Text. Add source. New source. And it's called bathroom break. Cause my guy, I got to drain. All right. I want to do Orbitron. And then all right, 5 minutes is gonna be what at 10:57 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Oops. What color do I want to make it? Let's just do alignment, center, do an outline color, blue. Okay. Oh, hold on. You know, I might as well just say 11 p.m. Font sizes in there, but why is it so like stuck together? Let's not do an outline. Done. All right, be right back, y'all. 5 minutes. Guess who's back? Back again. Damn, I'm back. Taylor friend. Holly's back. Holly's back. Holly's back. Holly's back. All right, let's go. We got 20 minutes. Let's do a little flying action here. Let's do it real quick. Let's do a hard landing. Let's do the it's for 22. Which one's newer? Let's do the TMB 930. French Air Force. Oh, whoops. Oh, Air Force. Air Force. Air Force. Air Force. 4, 2, 0, Alpha. Foxtrot. Let's go. And we are going to one of the hardest airports to land. VNLK. And we're going to cover around from BNPL. I'll actually take off from here quite a bit. Take off from the, I think we're going to want to take off there. GA1, okay, let's go. Looks good to me, let's fly. I think squared away on my list here, I need to figure out. Boeing, Cessna. Boeing. Dar. Okay, there we go. I need a landing profile for this thing. I need a landing profile for this. Thank you. Landing. 90 knots. Ugh, it's gonna be fast. I don't know if I'm able to do it. All right, let's make it super light. First off, passenger's just gonna be me. No cargo. And I only need, that should be enough fuel. I gotta be so light here, it's not even funny. Okay. Okay. BNLK. It's a very easy flight plan because it's just, like there's already someone there coming in on runway 6. And yeah, we should take off. Yeah, oh, should we take off from, yeah, I don't want to climb out of there, so, well, I have to climb in there. Yeah, we'll take off 20 and climb right through the mountains there and then go BNLK. The idea is we're going to come swoop here, here, and then swoop back around. It's a really weird flight. It's a crazy flight. Let's just get started. Got a live cockpit on this one, though. Master battery on. Avionics alive. Nav lights on. Strobe lights on. Engine on. Let's go ahead and tune in. We're 95 out of 100. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go back. It's just going to be a 20-minute flight. Start, start. Doors are closed.
Flight attendants prepare for takeoff.
All right. Now let's get this thing turned around. Oh man. Part of me thinks I should take off on 20. I forget which one I usually take off of. Now that I'm thinking about it, one of them sucks, and the other one's not that bad. I think for some reason I'm taking off from the one that absolutely sucks. But I'm in a pretty powerful aircraft, so we should be fine either way. Rolling start. 3, 2, 1, we go. no wind, don't have to worry about that. Alright, rotate.
V1.
Positive rate. Gear up.
VR.
See, this thing never does like GA aircraft. Calling out V speeds. Alright, we're gonna hand fly this entire way. Be there in 5 minutes. Flaps up. I should be able to use just the instruments I have to fly the aircraft. So keep it right at that 10 degree here. Got my map here, got my speed, got my altitude. Don't have vertical speed.
Lieutenants, please prepare for landing.
And we're already getting ready to prepare for landing. I'm gonna go ahead and kill trim. It's a tricky, tricky little space here because of all the mountains. So you've really got to weave in between them, and I'll show you what I mean. Because you only want to climb to about 12,000 here, and I'm almost at it. Because you come right in here, you got to swoop down here and land at a VNLK. It's a very interesting. It's best to swoop in here and then come around that mountain. So that's what I'm going to do. Lower the speed. We're going way too fast. Alright, let's get in the cockpit here. Go flaps 2. I might be going way too fast. I might have to come in and do a go around. Go flaps landing. Go and get gear down. See if that can save me. Because I want to come down on an approach speed. I'll be fine. I don't need it to go around. I'll come around here long. Come around here long. Because if you come in over the mountains, you come in too high. Like if you come in, you go whoop whoop, and you just come in too high, too fast, and it just doesn't work out. But if you can make it to where you can swoop it around the mountain here, yeah, if you come in and you swoop over that mountain, it's just too far down of a descent. But this, it's actually not too bad. Alright, so I think my airport's at 9,100, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 9,100 feet. So, and it's an uphill. And if you come in too low, you will smash right into the frickin' runway. And I've done it countless times, and I've seen countless people do it. Pick up a little airspeed here. Alright, let's go ahead and turn on the HUD. Give me a little trim, 10. Alright, landing profile saying flaps landing, which we have. We have trim at 20%, which we'll give it trim 20%, that's fine. They're saying final approach speed at 90, which we're gonna have to give it a little bit more. And it's like an 80 without a stall. So, I don't mind that at all. It's like in the 80. It's not mine a little bit less. We'll give it a little bit more here. But it's not near install either. So I'm kind of happy with it. Alright, let's go ahead and announce in our final here.
Tenzin Unicom, Air Force 420 Alpha Foxtrot is 4 nautical miles to the southwest at 10,600 feet. Inbound.
Gotta kill speed.
Traffic for runway 6.
Here's my runway. Let's climb up a little bit. I do need to come down almost at stall speed with this. I mean, I should be fine. It's a small aircraft. I just gotta land with. Hey, oh my gosh, I forgot you guys have the freaking pause screen up the entire time. Oh my gosh. Well, at least you get to see the landing, which is the best freaking part. Alright, so coming in here, there's my strip. Make a hard right bank. 6 at 1,000 feet up right now. So we'll get down a little bit. Oh, way too fast, way too fast, way too fast. What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, there's my runway. I think I'm too fast, guys. I think I'm too fast, guys. This is where you would go. If you were going to do the go around, this is where you do the go around. You're going to do the go around, do the go around. I'm going to announce the go around.
Tenzin Unicom, Air Force 420 Alpha Foxtrot, going around.
Too low, flat.
Let's power through this.
Too low, gear.
I figure out where I'm going here. Gotta figure out how to get out of here. I'm really pitched up. Let's go bank left. Use this valley here. And then we'll hard bank. Right. Use that rudder. I know. Use that rudder and pull into it. There we go. Just like that.
Sink rate. Pull up.
Alright. So let's get back to where we want to go. Back onto our approach. Let's kill our speed. Landing flaps. I don't think I'm going to be able to make the approach from this side. I've never been able to make the approach from this side, so I'm not going to try it.
Sink rate. Pull up.
We're just going to come in here. Keep our nose down. Swing in here. Right now we're just trying to kill speed.
Bank angle.
Oh, whoops, there's our
Bank angle.
There's our airport over there. Look at this. Horrible non-standard approach here. Alright, here we come. Snap this right here. Stop. Stop. No! I thought it looked pretty decent. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. float. That's a float. That's a float. That's a float. That's a float. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. I'm tired of this. Y'all have a good night. See y'all.